And welcome back to Low Energy Videos. Yeah! Got my Potato Man hat on. Got my giant ass beard increasing out like the Hydra logo. And we are playing Death Stranding for the first time on this channel. Let's get that. There we go. Looking right. Looking good. I'm glad the summer's coming to an end because I can't find my bloody sunglasses anywhere. The really cool looking ones, but they were falling apart anyway. Got a new one in the new year. Little bit of bread. Naughty, me eating bread. It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, we are going to be playing this. Now, I've lowered some of the settings down, but for the most part, it's standard looking settings. The game never really was like technically amazing, but, you know. Few things before we start. A few things we should talk about. You and me as a family. Under the eyes of God. Starters, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate a shill of this channel. Now, sharing a boot would be a big help. Anything to get new views in. Anything to get new eyes peeped. Second of all, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That would be a big help. And also don't forget that we have the Twitter and the Discord down in the description. But we also have our stream goal, which we got a little bit closer to last night, and as it turns out, won't be needing anywhere near as much money. At least I can go bare bones. If I go a little bit more, getting close to what I was expecting, what I'm thinking of is just getting the tower with the few basics in, the most important being an i9 processor. That's what I'm after. That'll last for the longest time. Although no, my luck, an i10 will be announced about a week after we get the computer in. But after that, I can just get the bits as needed. Plus, I'm sure I can cannibalize this computer, at least for some RAM. It has a lot of memory. Like 2 terabytes a hard drive. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Death Stranding. Death Stranding us. Death Stranding is Kojima's first foray post Metal Gear, and it's all his stuff. It's all his stuff. Everything he's about. But for the 10 hours I've played it on my own timing, it is not for everyone, and I don't blame a damn soul who gets bored watching this. We have other games. Tomorrow I'll be playing Cyberpunk. And come Monday, a game that I already know I'm going to fucking love just by testing it, Kingdom Come Deliverance. One, and I don't blame. There's me. So I sound fantastic, if not a little bit congested. It's a little bit congested. Right, I think that's enough preamble. Expect a lot of dialogue. Very strange dialogue. Yeah, it's fine. Sound output optimizer. Language setting? Subtitles, good. I think this is everything. I could go through the graphics. We might have to lower the graphics if you guys are getting a bad time. But we'll see. Start a new game will be saved automatically, that's fine. Very easy was dull, even for my standards, so let's go normal. We'll give some large text. Now, this game is hard to explain, except that there's ghosts. I'm actually going to see if you guys can figure this shit out on your own. It is convoluted, strange, surreal, weird, pretentious, you could almost say at times. It's a Kojima game. But my god, is it not interesting to see the connectivity of it? Say you get help from other players is an understatement, but you never meet the other players. And it actually does drive you to help other players. It reminds me a lot of Dark Souls in that regard, as you'll see in a little bit. That's the best brightness we got. Alright. Physical analysis indicates that Doom's ability varies from according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. Look at my little icon there that I got when I got like Civilization 4 or some shit like that. Well, I've never once hit that the 18th of the 1st is my birthday. So I'm a Capricorn. I have Dune's constellations as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gygas. I don't get it, but alright. Does it actually give you an in-game boost, though? Booty. Oh. Can't deny it. It's a fancy, goddamn icon. The rope along with the stick are humankind's oldest tools. Stick keeps the bad guy away, the rope used to bring the good towards us. There are friends and our invention, whichever there are people, there with the rope and the stick. From Corbo Ars Niwas.
Once there was an explosion.
Boo.
A bang which gave birth to time and space.
She was faking it.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion.
You guys can hear it,
a
alright?
Bang which gave rise to life as we know it. A bang which gave birth to time. Came the next explosion.
Sony Interactive presents. It looks very much like Ireland. I'm not gonna lie. Ireland and Scotland. It doesn't look like America, but it's meant to be set in America. But it's so haunting at times. Norman Reedus. The Reedus fetus. Matt Mikkelsen. Leah Cindy. If I'm right, Kojima was obsessing over. Was that? Might not have been her. It was one of the female leads.
Don't be so serious.
Why so serious, Batman?
Don't be so serious.
Guillermo del Toro.
Don't be so serious.
Hi, guy from that show with the zombies. It's like a Destiny character. Herbs, beer, cliff, gravity. Ha! One of the deers didn't make it and just flew right off. Yep. The rain makes you old and dies. I'm watching the screen right here.
No. Oh, great.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
We got lag. We have lag. Okay. Okay, we got lag. Let me run around for a little bit and see. We got lag, I'll lower the sentence. Graphics. Hate to do it. Okay. I set everything down to low now. Now. Now, your job, you're a courier. Your job is to, unlike, say, New Vegas, to haul shit to a destination. I know, crazy for a courier job, right? Not saving the Mojave or hanging out with brains in jars. Although in this game, I'm sure there are brains in jars. There are babies in jars, and they have brains. Now, Philadelphia. Now, the object is to balance as much of items on your back as possible, without tipping over or, well, anything. You're fine from the rain because of your outfit, but Jesus! As you can see here, the more items you have on your back, the harder it is, for example, to stop on a dime. Which is real. You have to balance out everything you have perfectly. But also, the longer you have an item out in the rain, the more it decays and the less it's worth. Which is bad for you and it's bad for the world. These items have practical effects you'll see later on. In the meantime, let's see about... Shit.
Nice.
In the meantime, it makes you stop running around like an Egypt every 5 seconds, like the way I've been doing there. Doesn't look too bad for everything set to low settings. Caves become very important during rainstorms. Sam, Norman Reedus. We know who you are. You're the only reason anyone bought this game besides Kojima. Oh, I suppose Del Toro showing up was a nice touch. Dear. Nude. Now, there's no nudity, but it gets pretty damn close. God, that tattoo, that shitty old tattoo. Look, as you can see, all these hairs on his neck go alive. The flowers blooming and dying straight away. It's a time dilation. Cave art from humankind. That only has one leg. I've never seen it like full. Hope it's not too dark for you guys to see. It's perfect color for me, but you guys might see it a little darker. It's a very gloomy game, I'll say that. Yes, yes. Artistic. So I want to get rid of those blackheads, those moles on the side of his face.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Timefall's let up. My name is Fragile.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges.
Shot, tra la la la.
The man who
shot.
delivers.
God, look how tight those pants are. Bugs. Buggy bugs.
You want it?
This is a little bit on the...
2 byte a day keeps the timefall away.
This gets a little visceral. Kojima. Kojima.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks.
And really bad
On
dialogue.
top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town.
But
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
but handled with love.
The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I don't know how she does that. She's magic. Okay. Button stamina. Blood gauge. 0 dies. Blue. Gauge please. Sam moves slower, maintains his balance harder. So. Expect to hear this song a lot, by the way. It's just a simple matter of getting down and getting back up again.
Heavy clothes, dirty hands, slowly close, new routine, then a plan, till I understand and know.
I'll increase the color for you, the saturation. just because I didn't like how dark it was in that cave. Say about half. Anyone who wants to complain, they can say so in the chat. Okay, here we go. Careful now. Be very careful as you go. Oh, there's the deer from earlier. Rivers are absolute dicks, but there's plenty of ways around it if you know what you're doing. As so. Don't be so serious. Get top heavy in a little bit. Aha! No. That's from another player. Where is it? Ah. Don't be so serious. Don't be Norman Reedus. Don't be so serious. Norman Reedus. Don't be so serious. Okay. So, this game is basically just getting from A to B and then back again enough times so you can improve the area. Don't be so serious. Rope ladders and regular ladders, pylons. Eventually it all boils down into like I love how he actually he almost breaks the fourth wall to like insult you for how bad you do stuff sometimes. I really like that. I was on the wrong side of the river. Brilliant. Okay, this is problematic. Here's some stones over here. Come on, don't. Aha! Almost. Almost. There we go. Well done. Smart drugs. They're drugs, but also smart. Alright, L3 is the stuff. Balance is key. I don't think I'm ever going to play this game drunk because I'll never have the capacity, you know?
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We're half an hour in and we haven't even gotten a single person in yet. God. Alright. Well, so be it. I'm either stepping on someone else's toes in terms of time, or this game isn't interested, or the algorithm's acting up. Probably a little bit of both. Suppose I did start a bit earlier than normal. Anyway, here we go. Delivered smart drugs, ration packs, and disc-based media, which, as you'll find out, they kind of need again.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work.
Passive
We'll be
aggressive,
awaiting the
little
next delivery.
bitch. I like how you're paid in likes. There you go. It's very satisfying watching all this fill up. It's basically the game saying, you're an acceptable porter.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Welcome to Anime Town, featuring Ridiculo cars. Looks like something Elon Musk would make.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
I know very little on how this world operates, so if I remember right, corpses in this game explode. And they don't just explode like explode. They explode like atomic bomb that alters the landscape and also summons the dead.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
We put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam.
The
Just Sam.
the handprint monsters you see on the wall.
PTs. Just sense them.
You see them in the
That's
early
why we
ones.
came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be
They're
able to
drawn
stay
to the
one
corpse
step ahead.
and anything living. If they kill you, you'll turn into one of them and then kablooey. But with this baby boy right
You
here,
feel like shit every time.
our sweet little boy
Plugging
right
into
there,
the other side. Freaks me out too.
halfway between life and death. Bridge babies.
Roll out!
No, really? I wouldn't have guessed. They do look slapping his name on everything every 5 seconds.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased.
Not Area 51.
Couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. You could even visit other countries.
This is America, by the way.
Hard to imagine it now.
Drive away from the
As you can
city.
see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach.
Ain't no more companies.
world
Just the government.
was ending.
Just bridges.
And that's when folks started holing up in the cities.
Nice little touch. It's slowly
Couriers
starting to go
like yourself
necrosis.
got put up on a pedestal.
You do not want these motherfuckers blowing up after you building a road somewhere.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
We got rain. Last thing we want.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We'll have to cut to the BTs.
Rain makes you old. It's like old, but without a beach, as if there is a beach. That also makes you old. cover their faces.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
Keep an eye on the ground.
No, nothing.
You hear them.
This BB must be busted or something.
Defective baby. Meanwhile, T-minus 10 seconds till fucking meltdown. BT. They can't kill him because they're already dead. You can just distract them, annoy them, or best of all, avoid them. Hey, you're finally awake. Empire catch you, huh? Just like us, and that thief over there. This is all set up to show just how dangerous the dead are in this universe. And like how you can, there's nothing even to fight. It's like not like fighting a force of nature or a concept, you know.
Shit, they're here.
Look at him growing old. Rain makes you old.
Sam!
I always thought that machine was too loud. It would give it away. Thumbs up becomes very important in this universe because it's nice and quiet. Yeah, look at the skull on the front of it. Oh no, ghost pirates. Arg, matey. Haha. Yep. Join us in the void. Buys you a few seconds more. Still don't know who this motherfucker is. Except he's clearly bad. Baby. Oh, 100%. But it wouldn't have gotten his mouth shut. Why are you shooting them? They're fucking ghosts. He acts so slowly. It doesn't kill him. A bit too late. It's better than being caught alive by whatever the fuck this is. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be looking at SCP number 127, Object Class, Keter. Special Pertainment Procedure. I like the bit of the word. Boom, 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 boom. And you wake back up on the beach. Papa. Keep that nudity off screen. Men can cry too. There we go. The baby is now a one of them. And there's all the corpses of the fish. No, no, you keep that north of the pole, sir. I want to see the south of your pole. Well, I'm curious. Title card. The new Samsung A27. Kinda. Well, he actually died. That's not spoiling anything. You go back to the beach when if you've got one of the dunes. That thing around his neck and that thing around his arm are two active things that can't be altered by this. Like, physics itself changes, you know. But I still don't know all the nuances because I only played it for 10 hours. There you go. That's his beacon to get back. I'll go through the dialogue choices and other things like that to explain, to show like how all this shit happened. You get to see all the bodies that they've taken. The fishes that somehow are still alive. Scan, move, repatriate. Sam is repatriated, meaning he can return to life in a place known as a stream, or the seam when he's killed. The seam follows the strand. Okay. Baby. That's why you want the bridge, baby. Can you tell that this game's a little bit odd?
Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
Daddy. Bridge baby brings you back. But only if you're dooms. Otherwise... Those little bugs are important. I don't know why it's inside him. Oh, and he's crying because he's allergic to everything around him. He's a bit of a dork. And that's why you don't want them to explode.
Once there was an explosion.
Boom.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Our Nathan explosion, if you will. Cargo scanner. The auto ray can scan for cargo. Meaning he can return to life from a place known as the seam when killed. Seams follow the strand, guide Sam by doing that. Lost cargo. Moving a camera. Moving camera up and down. Run stop. The endurance gauge. Keeping balance in a river, very important. Navigate this side menu. Up and down buttons. Photo mode. You can do selfies, don't ask why. So, there's black oil rain that makes you old, and these see-through things that when they touch you, they will drag you to hell, which is a big ocean, and then their souls will explode, but you have a baby that can make you not explode. Uh-oh, kink. Third one, Brigitte.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Jim Sterling before the transition.
I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Well, a director originally. You see the Labyrinth? Very proud of that one.
I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Metaphors.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Or being really ham-fisted metaphors that we're going to drive home every 5 seconds.
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look.
It's your Pip-Boy.
The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Fluid.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation.
Yep.
Game over, man.
What a dick! Well, the last remaining cities in the world is gone. Game over, man.
And your broken bridge, baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do
monster.
in 2 days. Things here are a mess.
Don't ask.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
You're so confused at
This
everything.
stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you.
And fondle your
I'll try
Retus
to be more careful,
penis.
Sam. So, the job
Retus
is an urgent
penis.
delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
Really?
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Be a drug dealer to a geriatric.
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here.
That's the scariest thing he saw today.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
He really like doesn't know how to act. around people. I think that's like meant to be on purpose, but
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
oh, that noise.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges.
Beginning scan.
Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Yeah, I know. Do you know how much this morphine will be worth, Sam? There's no more money.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
No, I'm good. I know how to do this shit. Fine. Okay, so this whole game boils down to there's the crater from last time, which also weirdly implies that the capital is like right next to this other city. It was destroyed, but okay, the scale might be off. The object of this game is to do missions. Back and forth, surviving and more importantly keeping your cargo intact. And eventually, you'll be able to build up enough of a rapport that you can create things like relay stations, safe houses, recharge stations, and eventually things like roads, where you can use your car and your truck and your bike. And you're able to create shields to protect your city. And your highways. It goes back and forth, and eventually you build up America again. That's the idea. Does it pan out? I don't know, I've only played it for about 10 hours. The cities are kept clean of any sort of death by A, as you saw, destroying bodies, and B, those weird tower things.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
L1 to enter compass mode. There we go. Your ass. Not allowed to look at your ass.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
They're kind of like bunker city. It kind of reminds you a bit of the cities from what's the name of them? With the walls. Pacific Rim. All major cities are now like bunkered up. What are you looking at there, Norman? Metaphor, metaphor, metaphor.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam! It's me, Dead Man.
Yeah, we just talked.
Sorry, my mistake.
So why did he try to shake his hand when he was a hologram?
I'm afraid
Hey,
the
Crow.
president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain.
I don't know if the hype was justified,
And
but
allow
it's
her to speak with you in
unique.
these final
It's
moments.
so unique.
Her? The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember
But it's still a
her.
Kojima game at
She
the...
raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Like... It's very Kojima-esque. Which means it's cool to look at. But it ain't gonna be for everyone. The premise is weird. The gameplay is, it's basically just Euro Truck Simulator without the truck. The plot is fucking bonkers.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Yeah, he knows more people than you do. Sup? I'm a
What's
skeleton.
it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
I want to see my mom. She sucks.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
He's confused at everything as normal.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
And yes, her dying here will also be pretty bad. Considering, you know, bomb.
Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still looks good for a game that's...
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. But I'm is running out.
So it looks really good for everything set to low settings.
She needs you.
Kojima should have just
Together,
made a movie
you can help
or
us reconnect.
miniseries. Yeah.
You can make America whole.
Make America great again, if you will.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished.
Fucking
President
doomer.
Jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Sam. You just can't get those women off him. Oh, good.
Please.
Mrs. President had an accident again. Aww.
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
They all act so weird.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Whoa.
Madam President! Oh, no.
This is why you shouldn't have made a woman president.
Doctor, we need your help.
Hey, Troy.
All hands on deck here. CCV fifth. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
Oh, look, all the characters you'll be talking throughout the game.
She's dropping it. We're losing her. I'm a death.
Well, she's a bomb now, so strap her on your back, and off we go. It was a hologram the whole time. He studied it with love?
No one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
How do we go 6 hours into
Sam,
the end? How'd it go 10 hours in the
Before she
episode
died, the president
beforehand?
made a contract
Alcohol
with you.
has magical powers.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me?
America.
Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic...
Don't worry, Drunken Crow.
know
You don't
what
have to
is.
go anywhere near
Director,
that long.
The cancer spread throughout her
Go as
entire
long as the
body.
guest is willing to, or as long as the
Harvesting
booze
organs
hangs
is out
out.
of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
Ew, don't call it
And
that.
if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now, and the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
Player characters.
Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Loki! Damn, I was streaming for nearly an hour before you guys started all showing up. I gotta remember that one difference. 1 hour makes all that difference. Seeing that you're all here, I'll just remind you that if you are enjoying yourselves, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And join our Discord, links in the description. And don't forget we got our stream goal up there, which you'll also find the link up down there. You were alright considering how much you drank. I didn't even finish all my booze. I've still got it in there for next week.
President Stranding
Bailey's, a little
believed
bit
in
of wine.
American Reconstructionism. She worked
Blue Nun.
tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges.
Okay, but Bridges sucks right now without me.
She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Dude, it's alright.
Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What
Yeah,
matters
it's
is
a
that
bomb.
we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended.
America.
That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
There's something weird about that.
Together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Come on.
I love you, Sam.
What's he gonna do? Let the whole place blow up?
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more PTSD going on, considering he's died numerous times.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy.
Why don't you just
carrying
fly a
body up there.
helicopter up there? There should be an entire system based around disposing bodies in this universe.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock.
Not just in one
If
city.
anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
This is your first mission. So now it's been kind of like tutorial. Wow, more metaphor. Looks like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I got 5 seconds without someone telling you something.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
Stop it.
Explain how to
Stop it. There we go.
use them to check the location of...
Yeah, anyway, how is everyone doing tonight? You enjoying watching the Taliban undo decades of work in Afghanistan? Maybe you'd like to hear how I'm feeling incredibly tired these days. That's not a metaphor either. I have no idea what's going on. Starting to get a little bit worried. A bunch of tips. Just... On the plus side, I'm making a considered effort to give you guys a game a day.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
And blow up in the process. Kablooey. So we can't have that. They don't even give you a motorbike. Like, they must have one spare. Those last 30 to 50 minutes were strange or unpleasant. Well, I didn't come across. You go playing Fallout 4. Nice. Playing that this Thursday, I do believe. Wednesday, we're going back to the Mojave. Play as another courier.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Kind of weird that a Japanese guy made this where it's mostly about how great America is. Alright, so first things first we want to do is...
This guy
is
unfucking believable.
We got a dono.
Hope everyone is well, Prost.
Gross. Let's see. Let's see who did what. Oh, don't tell me. No, there's Loki Larry. Thank you so much by topping up the pint glass. By... Is that $5 dues? I believe it was. Yes, $5 dues. Nice. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. Never a requirement, always welcome. Think of Cicero taking his dear sweet mother. Sweet mother, sweet mother. Not the first Skyrim reference we've had tonight there, Troy.
Have a pleasant journey.
Try not to think too much about how hellscape everything is. There's that cursor there. So most of this game is going to be basically a mixture of parkour, a little bit of avoiding mines, very limited combat, and above all else, weight management.
Yeah, just like that.
He actually talks to the players sometimes. Don't know why, don't know how. Also, always keep your eyes peeled on stuff left by other players. There's a Dropbox system that always goes on. Can't access any of that. The only real danger is when it starts to rain. I mean, there are other human players, other like humans that you have to fight, but look at that landscape. That landscape's pretty. Also reminds me of Skyrim.
Your body is away with me.
I like when you pause, the music stops. And it takes you out of the market, out of the place. Rivers. Let's go Ireland. Scotland. Cicero was the only character in that game, except for Shea Gorath, but he doesn't count. He's it's not fair.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me life.
It never said, but behind closed doors, he probably at least tried to fornicate with the Night Mother. What's the vibe? Oh, 100%. And And the Night Mother does not give a shit about that. She does not in the slightest. I think I made a mistake. Or did I? No, good. Get out of... I want to get up there as quickly as possible. Oh look, someone left the ladder there for us. That's convenient. We'll find out who it is. As always, like any gift left by someone that you can use. And if not, make sure to leave a gift by someone else. Always reminds me of Dark Souls, which I think was what inspired him.
Now listen out, don't walk away. I've got nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there anything?
I mean, she was just gonna lay there. She never talked to him. She never once told him that anything. His job was just to keep the corpse, not to actually... Oh, Igor left that. That's cool. Igor? Whoa, strong river. Give me Igor one likes before I move on. Yeah, you have to hit them as many times as possible. Heh. I didn't even need it. If I came at a different angle, I would have. There is this sort of universe about this game. Some of which are clearly like bots, but then you run across actual players. You don't run across them, but you can see what they've dropped off. You do jobs for them and they do jobs for you. They get some of the credit, you get some of the credit. Leave items for you. Do the same. And save you on a shit ton of money.
Keep it on, Sam boy.
Super Bunny Hop did a great video on this game. He actually cycled from I think it was North Carolina to California. So, most of the country. And he said this affected him a lot because he did kind of similar things. Especially weight distribution and just whole endless miles of nothing. Like putting your fist in a jar of mayonnaise. Oh, I don't think she even had to squish at that point. She was very desiccated. I don't think this was the right way. Let's see. Yeah, I went a little bit too far off. Keep speed balance. Keep the balance of the speed. No. Don't want to be going too fast. I've also never played this on normal. I always played it on super easy. I know, I'm such a fucking mother. Fucking. Fuck. Oh, there's a rope ladder up there. Another one by Igor. Over there? Yes! Is it worth it? Yeah, I'll take my chances. What? My bad. Oh, you bring your own?
This one's for you.
This one's for you. Careful. Careful, 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 careful. That's why you bring your own mayonnaise. Or, if you've got a lot of this bad stuff, our lasso was using it for food, not for other intended use. Special device is required. Where's the... Wait. Where's the goddamn bug? Oh, man. One thing the big explosion did was make the whole world a lot more prettier. This used to be full of strip malls and car parks. Now it looks like something out of fucking Lord of the Rings. Or County Mayo. Or parts of Scotland. Or parts of Romania. Thank you, Igor. Up you get, you fat bastard. You'd be glad you're not carrying dead man with you. That would have...
Just a bit further now.
You could try coconut oil. I prefer using that on the living, thank you very much. Or to make a nice curry. Just not at the same time. It's your servant of Nymera.
Thanks for the help.
Whoops. Well, that one only got 3. Okay. You can also steal them as well, of course, but it's nice to leave them for the players. Ah! Whoa. Almost had a little bit of excitement there for a few seconds. A low energy stream? Not on my watch. I fell.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Nope, can't. Maybe on this end? Maybe on these stones? Yes! On. Yes! Man over nature. It's the white person simulator. It was either Hannibal or Monty who said that white people seem to be obsessed with hiking, and around here that is 100% true. Yep, floating rocks. The incinerator is really easy to spot. This could be further afield from the Skyrim mountains, where like the horse can go like at 90-degree angles. You could save your current progress. Pass. United Cities of America, which also looks like the EU logo. God. The EU finally won. Activate terminal. Cremate. First to be cremated. Bridge of Strands. Oops. She's got to become the beacon of Condor in a few seconds. What a Subway sandwich artist feels like when they're putting a footlong into the oven. Made out of the same ingredients too. Sexy. That's what you get for organizing the budget. And now it starts to rain. Not a good thing for me.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Or else I could just wait for it to pass.
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
The other cargo? This was my packed lunch.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Why
is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it.
Bobby.
Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
Aww.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved.
There's Del Toro. Kicking in right now. Burn the baby! We dropped this game of Death Stranding to give you a game of Metro. Oh wow, who could have seen that coming? Ghost hands. Just realised it's made out of the same goop as Hexus from Ferngully. Shots of love.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Why? Couldn't you be more efficient about this?
They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh, it has the Kojima logo on the side of it, a little bobblehead. Bobby. Acclaimed actor. Bobby. No, because then it'll trigger a void out. You have to burn the bodies.
Start, good shit. Maybe you are defective.
Me, anytime I see a fine booty.
That's it.
With her consent, of course. And that's both my hands and my mouth. Okay, this is the first. So, stealth time.
Keep low and move cautiously.
Moving slowly will crouch, reduce the sound produced by your footsteps. You're using keyboard, use... So the object is to go around the goat people. They are not our friends.
Yeah, I feel you.
Pointing towards closest BT, scanning for BTs. What else will outline? Hold on. Hold on, how's the signal for the stream? Oh, we back? We back? Good stuff. That was awkward. I'll actually get out of my stream. I don't need two of them. That might help the signal a little bit. There's a lot happening on screen all at once, you see. All the more reason to have a new computer, folks. Hold on. Is it lagging? Yeah, it's lagging. What's going on with the lag? Alright, I'll turn off Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, Discord. But I think that's about it. I think everything else is...
Keep it down, Sam.
Shit! Shake it off, shake it off! Yeah, I'm still here. Come on! Come on! Okay. Okay. Shit. No! Damn it! Okay. Okay, the game wants me to do this. Fine. Fine. Yes. Okay. Okay. Once it wants to be like this, that's fine. That's fine. Let's turn the game off. Apparently it didn't like that. That's fine. I don't give a fuck what it likes and what it doesn't like. It's on the way out anyway. Web help. What? Okay. So the game's back, or my stream's back. Let me just sort this out now. Just when it was getting good, huh? Let's get right back into it. We'll fiddle around with the settings, see if we can go even lower than low. I mean, we're going pure potato mode to make this work. Options. Graphics. VSync off. Alright, let's get back to it. That's all I could do, by the way, turn the VSync off. I mean, if this is too rich for my computer's blood, then I'll just uninstall it. Come back to it when our computer is up and running. Our new one. Won't be long now. Month or two at the most. Some of the other games I've lined up, the graphics shouldn't be anywhere near as taxing. But I mean, Cyberpunk didn't. Cyberpunk didn't get it. No. No, can I not pull it off? Is OBS gonna have to... Can I not stream it? Can I not stream it? Okay, it's clear that this game is not able to work with my computer. On my end, it's not bad. On your end, it's fucking atrocious. So... Alright, it's running a little bit better now. Oh. No. Smack, 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 smack. Can't fucking. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. That's something. And the stream's not dead. I'm not in the right locale. Actually went the wrong way. Shit. I'm not going back there. I'm fucking mental. I'm not going back there. Literal hell people were coming out after me. What the fuck? Ow. Monster energy drink consumed. How do you check on BB? Alright. Soothe BB. Aww. Come on, BB, be okay. Be okay, BB. Please be okay. This is apparently very soothing to a baby. Fuck is wrong? BB's not the only one that's fucking stressed out. Everything about this has been pissing me off ever since the game started to crash. If you're still watching, give us a shout. I'm actually throwing this. Yeah, right, that goes. Tell us if you're still there in the chat. The lag is now atrocious. Oh shit! No. Oh dear. okay, baby, we get it. You're crying. Wah wah. Now the games. If anyone's still left, I'm still streaming, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming for much longer if the graphics is this bad. Like if it's really lagging on us this bad, I'm just going to end. We got 2 hours in. Put this up to a game that we'll come back to when the PC is actually working. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright. Yeah, close application. Away you go. We're done with this. That is an annoying way to end a stream. Let's hope tomorrow isn't so bad. We did better with Cyberpunk last time. I've been back online for a while now. What's your problem? I'm talking on my phone right now. So yeah, this game is now going to be scratched up as something that doesn't work. It's that simple. My computer cannot handle it, so henceforth it's better to say that it's the game's fault than it is mine. I will be back tomorrow at 9 I gave you 2 hours anyway, to go back to playing Cyberpunk. And then Monday we have Kingdom Come Deliverance, a game I'm looking forward to. Then on Tuesday we have, I believe it's Plague Tale, game I'm also looking forward to. Wednesday, New Vegas. Thursday, Fallout 4. And Friday, back to the podcast. So yeah, thank you everyone who showed up and anyone who shows up in the future. Sorry for the crazy ass lag. At least the VOD won't be so bad unless the VOD's taken down for copyright because of the song. If you're enjoying yourselves, remember to give a like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out links in the description for our Twitter, our Discord, and Streamlabs if you want to help us get our goal a little quicker so we don't have to deal with things like tonight.